What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ball Out Best,
Be more vibes, and we back,
and
man.
we back, right? We watching They Got Game Sports Podcast. We gotta be a little bit more consistent. But today, Bleacher Report released a top 100 player of all time list, and it's been drawing a lot of controversy as all this should. So we're gonna react to it. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna click on the actual list right now. List for Bleacher Report said. A lot of players though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna give the credibility to them just off of what everybody else said because I didn't get to watch them play in
Yeah,
real time, so you
yeah,
don't really know how they play. You only know the highlights of them. So
yeah.
to start off, they start off 100. Are
Artist Gilmore.
I want Loki start with one though. I don't Loki want to start with
Yeah,
one and
let's
go.
work our way from 1 to 100.
Yeah, because I can't even. I don't. I never seen him play all in my life to even judge him.
I just know about him, but like,
Yeah.
that's before our time.
Yeah. So let's just start off at one. I see some names as I'm scrolling though. Michael Jordan, which is expected, but I said which is expected,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
expected, but what has LeBron James not done yet to surpass Jordan? Rings, he got it. Well, he has
No
5
ring.
rings. Jordan has 6. We'll give him that, right?
Four.
4. I'm trying to give LeBron an extra ring. Maybe I predicted something earlier
You got
this
4
year.
MVP.
Four.
A lot of they shit.
He's
Like,
like LeBron's done everything. He's like top 1 in scoring. I think he's top 10 in assists. What is he rebounding wise?
I think he top 15.
Top 15 rebounding wise. He's played 20 years. He's won a championship for every franchise he's played for. He's had some terrible teammates. What more can LeBron do to surpass Jordan? I understand he hasn't won as much as Jordan in the finals, but he's also been to the NBA finals as much as Jordan. Or more than Jordan, actually, if you want to keep the buck. And Jordan played 15 seasons.
My fault. LeBron is top 25.
And rebounding?
Rebounds, yeah. Which
Okay.
still Jordan not top 25.
Yeah, like LeBron has literally made all his teammates greater than what they are. So I don't understand that, but I'm not mad at that because people just never. They doesn't want. I think for people that said LeBron is the greatest, he's going to have to retire. After he retires, he's going to have to accept that he might be better than Jordan.
I'm a huge Jordan fan, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like he was a pinnacle for me.
But
I watched LeBron, and I'm sorry. In my opinion, I got Kobe over Mike. It might be a little rough for some people, but I got Kobe over.
you got Kobe over Mike.
I got Kobe over Mike.
But
I think when people like talk about Michael Jordan, I think we really discount situation a lot, bro. Like, this is a team game. It does not matter about him being the best individual one-on-one talent or one of the best one-on-one talent and scorers we've ever seen, bro. Like, you had Phil Jackson, bro. You had the guys you had around you, which was multiple Hall of Famers. But most importantly, like, Kobe had some trials and tribulations, I feel like, within
that kind of set him back.
like, bro, I was winning with Shaq, and then me and Shaq, butted heads. The thing was, Kobe couldn't win without Shaq. He went and got 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Swear. So it's like,
Yeah, but he was going on a spree where he didn't have as many. He didn't have good teammates like that.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
like no disrespect to Swins Parker, but
You feel me? We
but
over
that's
Swins
who he was
Parker,
dealing. That's who he was dealing with.
That's what I'm at.
Ronnie Turoff, he's a backup big at
You know what I'm
best. You
saying?
feel me? He had Kwame Brown who came in as a draft bust, and he was just a little bit too soft for Kobe's liking, so they didn't really mesh. So throughout the years, Kobe was able to put up a high number scoring wise, be able to be competitive, but he never had the teammates till he got the Paul Gasols and
That's a
Lamar
fact.
Odoms
That's a
and
fact.
Derek Fishers again, because Derek Fisher was there before, but he
Okay.
left.
And we accomplished very, very similar results.
And he went against Boston too,
That's what
in
I'm saying.
Orlando.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He
Like,
went against
accomplished
Boston and Orlando. Those was very good
similar
teams.
results, bro.
But
And
from what I'm reading right here, I'm not to interrupt you. Go ahead, my man.
this just also the biggest thing I feel like with Jordan is like, bro, Jordan won 2 3-peats, yes, but bro, he left the league right. I feel like as his greatest adversary or his greatest team adversary was approaching. Like, bro, he never played those Rockets teams. He, like, bro, during those stints where after the first 3-peat, I believe it was the Rockets whole time, but even after the second one, it's like, bro, like, you were leaving the league, bro, like, so it's like it's easy to pretty much leave and then, or win and then leave on your way out, and it's just like, all right, last thing you did for me was you had a championship. Kobe and then, bro, trials and tribulations each and every year, you know, bro, you gotta go
But
through
that
8.
but that could be upside for Jordan because he left on his own on his own conditions. He came back and won another 3 and left. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but that's like popping the dice game, gang. Pop the dice game and then go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you like, yeah, you won, but then you didn't get nobody else a chance to beat you, really, like, which I respect, bro. But I don't know. It's just certain things with the narrative around Michael Jordan that because we was born in '99, So we younger generation a little bit.
We only got Jordan because off of like what we hear about him. We didn't really get the same play because 2003 when he retired, I was a little bit too young to even understand the game of basketball.
Highlights crazy though. Highlights crazy. You got the crazy highlights.
Yeah, definitely. But it's different. If I watch, let's say for instance, we're talking about the Lakers, right? If I watch Shannon Brown highlights back in 2010,
that's a fact,
I'm like, why doesn't he play more? You don't see the people weaknesses in the moment when it's showing highlights. You don't really, not too often you see people weaknesses.
That's a fact.
Like they expose it now with social media, but back in the day, it was like if you didn't watch that game, you only got highlights for art. Right. If you missed the game winner, you don't see him missing. You don't see him missing plays on defense or him being lazy on defense here and there.
The one thing we could close out on with Michael Jordan though, I will say is the one reason I won't argue nobody down about it definitively though, is because he did go 7 straight years averaging 30 though.
Yeah,
that's out of pocket.
He got 10 scoring titles.
That's what I'm saying.
And that was one of the time when it was like the game wasn't.
You feel me?
It was cut it.
Yeah.
And they wasn't scoring as high as points as they are now.
No cap.
So for him to even average 30 back then is crazy because
for 7 years straight.
It was straight jumpers. He wasn't like crazy 3-point shooter where you was dangerous. It was all within like that free throw line. Crossover, get to the rim, the one he wanted. And back then too, you didn't have too many people that were scoring, so like all the attention was on you. So that's the one thing I give him his credit for.
That's a fact.
So I understand why, but I feel like LeBron has surpassed Jordan. I don't know,
for me it's Brown.
I don't know why else people are slowing down on him. LeBron, as expected,
it's the GOAT, man.
That's the GOAT in our eyes.
It's the GOAT, man.
And I'm a Heat fan. Like what I told you, number 1 scoring, top 10 in assists. He said top 25 rebounding. He's played 20 years. He's won a championship for every team he's played for.
He's improved on everything y'all said he couldn't do.
He can shoot the jumper now.
Like 35% for career.
He's 39 years old and he's a top 5 player in the NBA.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to mention, again, like, he came into the league with the expectation where I'll never be better than Jordan. We have that conversation when we compare the Lucas and the Jason Tatums and all these guys to LeBron right now, and none of these guys who are immensely talented have yet to live up to that hype. LeBron was anointed that as a 16, 17-year-old boy.
In high school.
You feel me? Managed all of that and has surpassed it, bro. I think he's easily the greatest player of all time.
So I'm not mad at it too, but I feel like he should be number 1. But look at the accolades. 4 championships. 4 MVPs.
Should have more MVPs. Voter fatigue stopped the MVP wins.
No, you ain't lying. 21 All-NBAs. She's been in the NBA for 22 years. You know only missed the All-NBA one time.
I've been the first or the best player in my position for 21 of my 22 years playing.
6 all-time defense.
You know what I'm saying?
1 scoring. I'm surprised LeBron got, but he's not.
But you got to think that's his greatest attribute. LeBron, bro, is an all-time leading scorer, and he doesn't want to score. Like he doesn't care to score, bro.
No, you're not lying. So that's what makes him so crazy. Like he rather get his teammates involved. And think about it, his teammates are not as great as they. I mean, lately people say he's played with the Kyries, he played with the Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
But there was a point in time, Mo Williams was his best player.
You know
Daniel Gibson was Gibson. Jonas Gauskas. Verja, and they was out the league by the time he left Cleveland for a good 5-6 seasons. He made Mo Williams become an All-Star. I think 2008, 2009 here.
Yeah, I think he
was an All-Star. Daniel Gibson, we looking at the cash line. They were better than what we thought they were. I'm not. Gauskas was an All-Star, so I'll give him his credit because he was an All-Star for LeBron. But LeBron didn't really have any good teammates. And look how many games he was able. I think it was a season he won 66 games.
07 Cavs, bro. The 07 Cavs, like come
so
on,
he never really had no real teammates.
He scored 19 in against Detroit straight, 19 straight. Come on, bro. With that roster,
and he's still athletic. What is LeBron? 39 years old?
Nah. LeBron like 40, 41.
41?
Yeah, bro.
Ain't no way LeBron 41.
Like 41, bro. LeBron old as a bitch, looking.
40.
Yeah, bro. About to be 41.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he's still more in shape than Larry's.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
he's still more in shape.
Averaging 25 right now. Like,
all right. So seeing us right, who you think is gonna be number 3? Because we got the top 2 out the way.
Shit. My man, number 11. So it can't be him. I'm thinking Magic, maybe.
Magic. Okay. If I had to guess,
Magic, maybe.
If I had to guess, they probably gonna go with Bill Russell because he's an NBA champion.
Yeah,
he was number 1 for so long. Number 2 to LeBron came.
I can see that.
So I can see Bill Russell. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, from what I hear, and again, I ain't get to see him play. From what I hear, the highlights I see, he was dominant.
Like
I ain't gonna cap, 6
dominant.
championships.
You want Milwaukee gang?
6 MVPs, 2 final MVPs, 15 All NBAs, 19 All Stars. all defense, rookie of the year, 2 scoring titles, 20 years. So
Bro averaged 3 blocks for his career. Like,
so if he was an all-star for 19 seasons, that means he only missed the all-star game 1 time.
hell yeah.
That means he came into the game like this.
Bro got how many chips? 6 times. He got 6 chips?
6 chips, yep.
God damn.
He averaged 24.6, 11 rebounds.
That's another thing, though. This Jordan talk, though. We got to act like Jordan, the only man with 7 chips, man.
No, for
I
real.
just found out Kareem Abdul had 6 of them things. I knew he was great now, but 6? Like, hold on now. Like, listen, I averaged 25, 11, you know what I'm saying, 4 and 2 for my career, shooting 56%. Like, why I'm not in the GOAT conversation?
Because we didn't really get to see him play for us. So I feel like
but even
as time goes by, we start to forget players. Like, people respect him. He's a Lakers GOAT. But the fact that we didn't get to see him play, we don't understand.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm not saying for us, though, but I mean the OGs, though. Like, because they so big on that ring.
He came in the era where what they were trying to say against him? They were trying to say he was playing against basketball players that didn't know how to play basketball. Like, the game wasn't as advanced as it is today.
For all y'all ring culture dudes, that's all I'm saying. The ring
culture that's the stuff they try to hold against guys like Magic and stuff like that. Like, guys weren't getting paid. I mean, they weren't getting paid, of course, but
they was playing firemen, man.
They were playing firemen.
Playing dudes who had secondary jobs.
Exactly.
This nigga was a postal worker, and then Bob Petty came out here, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Bob Petty. You know what I'm saying, but swear, you know what I'm saying, Bob Petty, you know what I'm saying, he dropping off laundry.
So yeah, so that's where they get this credit at. So he won, he definitely did great, but it's like, damn, who you playing against? Magic Johnson. Magic. I ain't gonna lie, I'm from the highlights I see, bro.
That man Bondum Johnson.
From the highlights I see, bro, I'm not even mad at him being to number 4 because you could either compare LeBron to Jordan. You can compare him to Magic. He was more similar to Magic. Yeah. He was doing everything LeBron was doing at 6'8" without a jump shot. They always say he couldn't shoot the basketball, bro. Like, and he came in rookie year.
Won a chip. Played the center spot.
Played the center spot.
And had 40.
And had 40. So off of that, just the numbers I hear alone and the highlights and the passes, how he was able to control the game. He's 6'8". He could play all 5 positions. He made all his teammates better. Won the rookie of the year.
Ben Simmons was gonna be.
College basketball he did as far as college going against Larry Bird. I'm not even mad.
High school, college, NBA in 3 year span. He won 3 championships.
And he gonna play the NBA for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? 3 for 13 is not that bad.
Look at the numbers though. Also
5-time champion. You know 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP.
You know what I'm saying?
12-time All-Star,
10-time All NBA, 4-time assist champion.
Still champion. He's playing defense.
You know
He's doing all this while playing defense.
For the career, like you said, with no jumper, he averaging a dub.
And this is 13 seasons.
You know what I'm saying? With no jumper, really.
This is limited.
Getting a dub 11.
So I'm not even mad at that. Bill Russell.
That boy Bill.
That's who I was expecting, man. This nigga played 11 seasons. I mean, this nigga played. Let me stop, Chris. I'm sorry, yo. This man played 13 seasons and got a championship in 11. That means he only had 2 failed seasons, bro. You know how like
5-time MVP.
You know how the reporter said if you didn't win a championship, it was that a bust. It's a failed season.
Yeah, it's a bust.
He only fought that twice in his career. Twice in his career.
I'm guarding Wilt. Like I'm stopping Wilt from winning.
Bro,
Wilt and Jerry and them.
I don't remember the last time I seen somebody average more rebounds than he did points.
Yeah, I don't. Bro was out here still getting 4 assists though. Like he playmaking out the post.
22 rebounds, man.
22 boards.
People not even doing that.
23, 22.5.
If I see somebody get 10 rebounds, I don't think there's nobody averaging more than like 12 rebounds in the NBA. I can't name more than 5 players averaging more than 11 rebounds.
He was praising Andre Drummond for like 15 boards.
Yeah.
That's like 8 more rebounds. He averaged more than Andre Drummond, and he a better playmaker. Only thing we can say is the efficiency, field goal efficiency.
I feel like he should be more because he's in the paint a little bit more.
But it ain't. That's not what I do. Right. I'm a paint beast. I control the glass.
So I'm not even mad.
I'm taking the toughest matchup, which is Wilt Chamberlain, putting him in a box. Gang. Like.
And they call him the greatest defensive player of all time.
That's what I'm saying.
So you offensively
in that box.
So. And they won championships. So that's at the end of the day, you knew, like, bro, think about it, bro. The player eyes, we knew that, like, I would have got tired of him winning a championship.
Yeah,
you know how people get tired of LeBron going to the finals?
Right.
I'd have been tired of Bill Russell if I got to watch him in his prime. Shaq.
The big Diesel.
I ain't gonna lie. Just look at the way he's built. Pause. Just look at the way he's built. How dominant he is, bro.
Shaq top 5,
you had to triple team him, double team him.
Top 5.
Like if I had to start a team right now, I'm picking Shaq. I'm not even mad at him being top 6. Like most unstoppable big man of all time. Like he's LeBron just without the handles and stuff like that. Just like dominant.
You know he crazy.
Dominant.
Because the man got 4 championships. Look at all he accomplished, gang. Go through it. 4 championships, 1-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP.
He should have 2
Rookie of the Year,
14
14-time All NBA, 3-time All Defensive, 2-time scoring champion. And Kobe was mad. Kobe said the man didn't work hard. He did all that and didn't work
out of shape most seasons too.
This nigga is the best player ever, gang, in my opinion. Or I'm dragging it, but top five.
Top five.
He top five, bro.
Top
I can't
five. I'm not even mad at the
six.
center. I really don't understand why. Maybe because I didn't watch Bill Russell and the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's, and they were able to dominate so much compared to Shaq as far as championship wise. But if you were to ask me visually
Yeah.
wise, like just eyesight, who the best center out of the three was, I'm going with Shaq because
He's easily the most dominant.
He
Easily.
averaged 24 points for his career, and he probably had a couple of seasons towards the end where it was like 8 points.
Word. We Boston, the Cleveland years, the
so
Phoenix
they
years.
kind of brought his average down.
Oh, yeah.
So, but he was able to do this without being able to shoot free throws, and you had to foul him.
We 58%. Like nigga.
Post up move,
It's easy. It's easy.
So I'm not even mad at that.
Like he stopped himself from winning more. Like honestly.
And they said the work at the lazy partying. Tim
D.
Duncan.
Tim D.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The big fundamental.
We are Miami Heat fans.
Yeah, I hated playing you, bro. I hated watching you play.
His
bro.
game was too easy. It was like he didn't mess up the offense. He didn't go out. You know how some players, they had the ball every possession and he had to go get their 19?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan is probably like 3-4 possessions every quarter. Probably
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, he in that KD round.
He doesn't mess up your offense.
Yeah.
You're not taking away from other people getting their own shots. He's gonna make his shots pretty efficient. He shot 50% for his career. That just shows you.
Like obviously he had pop, but any man that could carve out 5 championships during the Kobe, the Shaq, the Bron era. You know
He beat all of them at
That's
least
what
one
I'm saying.
time.
He got 5
He beat all of them
championships.
one time.
Any man that can carve out that resume, bro, with that air.
If he's seven, I want to see where Kevin Garnett is ranked because they were saying they were 1A, 1B. Even Dirk
he only got
Nowitzki.
one shit though. He got defense player of the year and stuff, but
But
bro, I
the
think
one
he
chick
might-
on
I
the
think he
team,
might
the
be
Spurs
like-
helped. The Spurs.
No, that's a fact, though.
Him being the Spurs helped
who,
out.
who was the team though? The Spurs though. That man.
Yeah, okay. But
That
Ginobili
man.
and Tony Parker.
No, definitely way better supporting cast. But the San Antonio Spurs,
And then nothing without Tim Duncan.
it ain't nothing, bro. It was
And he
David
came
Robinson.
in, Dave Robinson, right?
And then
he held it down.
Hey,
yup.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
gang.
and also, think about it. Tony Parker was a second round pick, right? Ginobili
No,
was.
he might have been the first. I don't know.
Let me see what Tony Parker
I ain't gonna
was.
lie. He might.
Ginobili was second round,
Yeah,
so,
Ginobili was
so
second
he
round.
probably helped them
I
become
think they
better.
took Tony first round though, cause they wanted Tony to be something. I could be wrong though.
Let's see it.
20-something, 28th or some shit like that.
Okay.
So basically a second round pick, but was a first round
It was
pick.
basically the first round, so he was able to. Damn, it brought us to the top of the list. Damn, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Tim Duncan.
But yeah, Tim Duncan, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of respect to Tim Duncan, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of efficient, bro. We don't over dribbling. We don't need 5, 6, 7 moves. You know what I'm saying? I got a counter move to this move, and it's a bucket.
Easy.
Yeah, and it's
Too
a
easy.
bucket, gang.
They need too much attention.
Word.
San Antonio,
And I'm gonna be on his
it's not
glass.
problematic.
Word.
So I'm not even mad at that.
I could pass.
Every
he could shoot
I
it.
feel like in every era, like LeBron era, he was he did his
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. He won in the hardest era to win in, gang.
Right.
Like he came in 90s, that transition era. Then he played in the 2000s era, and then bro, he left 2016.
2016.
That's like Stephen. Like bro, come on now, and they was still competing.
Right.
They wasn't winning, obviously.
But you know the Spurs was gonna give you a problem.
Exactly, bro.
And you see
never didn't make the playoffs, bro.
And you see when Popovich, right, as soon as they left, right, as old as he was, no disrespect, Tim Duncan, how the Spurs went down.
Yeah.
And everybody said, we know Popovich is a great coach, but he hasn't had that success with any other team since then.
Yeah.
Since 2014, that's the last time he won a ring. That was Tim Duncan was on that championship ring.
Yep.
Larry Bird.
That boy Larry Bird. I got different respect for Larry Bird. I think
He was
Larry,
a white boy killing
you know what I'm
black
saying?
people, bro.
I think Larry Bird might be, like I'm saying, he might be top 5 in my opinion.
I feel like him and Magic should be 1A, 1B just because they were able to bring the competitive spirit out of each other. You feel me? From college to the NBA. You feel me? If Magic did something, Larry Bird did something too. He might not win as many championships as he did, but the reason the Laker and Boston rivalry is I can't even say that because I was gonna say
No, I go back. They go back
to
further than
Abdul-Jabbar.
But let's just look
they
at
was
the
able to
man
carry the-
numbers, though. 24, gang. I don't think people understand. Larry Bird was really pounding that glass. 10 boards.
6 rebounds.
Yeah,
Bro. We don't talk about that enough,
6
bro.
assists, gang.
We don't talk about that
You know
enough.
what
As
I'm
a
saying?
small forward.
Two steals.
We don't talk about
Like
it.
Larry Bird.
And he was a better shooter than him.
You know
That's the
what
only
I'm
thing.
saying? Three-time all defensive, gang. 3-time all defensive.
Why give
we
you
don't
24?
talk about.
Yeah.
Word, we don't talk about that with Larry Bird.
You think it's because he's Caucasian?
I think it's because of that and also how his body look. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like no superior athlete.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That should make him even better. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's why to me he's top 5, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like in my opinion, because it's crazy. You're not finding a better shooter until you go to like Melos and Durant's, and guys like that, bro. That was 20 years after him, 30 years after him.
Right.
Like
6'8" too.
You know what I'm saying? And really will go defend though. Then we talking about errors. I'm battling Magic.
He was really the first stretch big. Like
That's what I'm saying. I'm battling Magic. I'm battling the old school Pistons. I'm battling Mike a little bit. Because Mike was still had the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro.
While shooting 50%.
38 from 3. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
3.
like he was,
yeah.
they say he was really the first stretch big.
No bull. We
Okay.
got Will. We got
Well,
Will.
I ain't gonna lie. Again, I ain't get to see him play, but
I
from
heard
what
it
we
was
hear,
crazy. I don't believe he scored 100 though. I'm going on record right now and I'm saying that.
yeah, because
I don't
100's
believe
hard to
it.
score, bro.
And plus, like they just dropped the video last week, bro, where they put his highlights in color.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, bro, if we have all of this other, like, why is there no footage from that game, bro? Like, too many people have said that, and it's at this point it's true almost. Like, bro, we have footage of like
But you know how
boxing
hard it
from
is to score 100,
1908,
bro?
No, dead serious. They have boxing footage from 1908, gang. Like you.
Bro, that means, like, how I look at it, bro, he wasn't even playing defense. He was just standing on the other side of the court, bro. That's 50, like, that's probably 50 field goals.
30 and 22.
That's still a
We
lot.
just talking about the rebounds with
That's
Bill.
still a lot, bro.
22.9 rebounds.
So players do not, he had 55, and he got 55 rebounds. 55 rebounds is insane, bro. Like, what you was just telling him, miss, like, just, he on some Angel Reese
Angel
stuff.
rebounds,
Yeah,
gang,
like,
rebounds. I was about to
like,
say,
bro, everybody walked away. I gotta see how long his arms are, bro.
bro. They said he like a top 5 athlete ever though. Like he ran track and field and all that.
No, that's cool, no, but we never seen no. It's harder. You know how hard it is to grab 20 rebounds,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, though.
Like, we just spoke about it right now, bro. Let's tell me.
Hold on, let me look it up. No, don't
Nah,
switch
I'm
it.
gonna show it right here. I'm gonna show you the top rebounders in the NBA.
All right,
Top
so,
is Giannis with 15,
right.
and next is Luka. No
All right,
way.
Peep this though.
No way.
Peep this though. Wilt Chamberlain averaged 46 minutes a game. Right? In the high jump, he clears 6'7" at 7'2". He ran a 100-yard dash in 11 seconds. So for instance, bro, Tyreek Hill just ran a 100-meter in what was it, like 10? It was 10.9 or something like that, 10.19. So a 100-yard dash, this man is completing that, bro, in 11 seconds, bro. When they do the 40-yard dash, people, good times is 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. He's probably, bro, like around that type of athlete, 4.6, 4.7 at 7.2. Like, bro, they say he could bench press 500 to 600 pounds. His vertical leap was 44 plus inches.
Now I wish
This
they
nigga
had
might be the best athlete of all time, bro. At that size, he's easily the best athlete of all time.
Nah, for real. And he shot 54%. So it's not like, how we just compare it to Angel Reese. Let me not even discredit Angel Reese like that. Cause
Angel Reese getting busy, by the way.
Angel Reese getting busy.
Angel Reese getting busy.
But he's shooting 54%. So it's not like he's doing it himself. It's everybody else missing.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else missing, whether it's defensive rebounds or offensive rebounds. He's literally grabbing the board and putting it back up.
7 scoring titles.
7 scoring titles. That's dangerous.
That's a
Because
bad.
even Kobe scoring 81 is crazy.
It's
bro.
crazy, bro. Luka scored 70.
That's crazy.
This man supposed to score 100.
100. So
A honey bun.
I'm not even mad at him.
All right, and this is where it get a little rocky.
So Curry.
This is where it get a little rocky.
When we think of NBA players, right? We think of LeBron, we think of Jordan, and we think of Kobe, right?
Yeah.
When did Curry surpass Kobe?
That's where I'm at, bro. And I'm a huge Curry fan.
And I'm a
bro.
Curry. I'm vouching for him.
I'll take Curry. Like we talking about starting 5. He's my point guard. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to sit here and ever put him ahead of Kobe Bryant, bro. Ever. The body of work is great. 4-time champion, 2 MVPs, Finals MVP, All-Star, 11-time All-NBA. 2 scoring championships, and he was a steals champion at one point. But come on, bro. We talking about the Black Mamba, bro. We talking about the Black Mamba. Like,
And this is what I gotta say, right? In 05, 06, I believe, right? And I was a little bit young. I just know this off of this reading it, right? It was a point where Kobe was going for 60.
you know what I'm saying?
Like consistently. He scored 81 in a game. And this is where you could be hands-on, a little
Right.
touchy on your defender.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
We can hand check. We can put our
and
hands
you're
on these
playing
men.
and you're playing on offense where scoring wasn't as
It wasn't as spaced out. It wasn't as easy.
It wasn't as easy. It wasn't as spaced out.
Yeah.
What else am I trying to say? It wasn't as easy. It wasn't as spaced out. It wasn't. NBA teams weren't scoring as high
Exactly.
points. You
The
feel me?
pace of play.
The pace of play was slower.
Yeah.
And he was able to score 60, 81,
Yeah.
55, just go on killer sprees.
Yeah.
You feel me? Curry got to play in a faster pace,
You know
which
what I'm
is
saying?
like no discredit to him.
And the system built
And the
for him
system-
though. Built for him.
I don't know if he could do what Kobe did in his era back then. How Kobe would, like, I don't think Curry will be able to do what, like, he's gonna go for 3 points. I'm not saying that, right? But I don't believe Curry would have been as dominant against a Gary Payton that was
Yeah,
hands on.
yeah.
Because think about it, even with like a Mike, I'm not gonna say Delaveau, like a Patrick Beverly is able to throw Chris Paul. Able to throw Curry off his game from time to time just by just being physical, just touch it up on him. That's easy.
I ain't gonna lie though. One thing I will say about that is though, like he gonna shoot himself in or out though. It ain't none of them exact hold him. I ain't gonna hold him. Nobody in the league can hold him.
No,
But
I don't
back
think
then
so.
though,
But
back
they're,
then
they're
though,
gonna be able to be a little more
They can be more
physical,
physical, though,
touch
yeah.
him up
Yeah.
a little bit. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
all that Draymond stuff like that. Look, I don't think it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to be as efficient as he is today.
yeah,
Kobe would have been killing this pace. of
Kobe
basketball.
would have averaged 38.
He would have killed his pace. Like, and this is him playing a trigo offense. You feel
Right.
me? And he had to play with Kobe. I mean, he had to play with Shaq, which took away from a lot of his able to score early
Spacing
on.
and all types of stuff,
So-
bro. That's a total different situation,
So-
obviously. But yeah, for me, this is where the list get a little.
I'm not mad at Curry. I'd have put him after Kobe, but
Right. Now I'm not mad about him being, 10. If that's how you feel, it's just the Black Mamba
Yeah, it
gotta
should
go
be in the
above.
list, yeah.
He gotta go above him
in
now.
that list. So, and I think this is where Kobe is
Yeah,
at.
he was number 11.
Man, when you think about NBA, because they said Jordan
Kobe,
culturally.
we was in school.
When
Kobe.
you think of culturally, right? Because that's what they got Jordan over LeBron for. If you look at number one thing culturally, right?
Yeah.
Top three is LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan
Right,
easily.
right.
So how the hell is he not in the top 10?
I'm saying,
How the
I think
hell?
I think this is where ring culture and stuff like that, bro. It get a little bit
He has more
overworked.
rings. He has more rings.
Nah, but I mean like
individually,
like accolades, team success, and all the other things that when we had these conversations about players, we oftentimes we gotta go to situations and things like that. But I think they looked at Curry's overall success in that 10, what was it, maybe 8-10 year stretch, and they
weren't winning.
discounted. Yeah, they discounted the whole time the whole career of again Kobe Bryant, what he did for the game globally.
Right.
You feel me? And things
Right.
like that. Like, bro, again, you got people in China, bro, that's sitting there. Kobe.
Yeah, for real,
we
for real.
was sitting there in class as little kids. Kobe, like, bro, this is Kobe, bro.
I really want to know from guys like I'm just gonna throw out a guy because he come to my head first. Iman Shepherd, who was more harder to guard, Kobe or like a Curry. I feel like we need to have answers from those type of guys.
Yeah,
Who was harder to
yeah.
guard? Because a lot of time with Curry is running off screens.
Yeah,
and
he
trying-
run off 1,000 screens.
So you got to
That's
keep
like a
up with
Rip
him.
Hamilton type
But
player.
to guard him one on one, I'm
Yeah.
talking about footwork. Like people are really calling Kobe Bryant up to, yo, can you teach me some of your footwork
Yeah.
to get people out to do
Yeah.
like in that like. And he could lock up defensively, so we got
Don't lock up defensively. He's going to get 30. Like it doesn't matter how he gets it, he's going to get 30. And it's a tough 30.
pump fake all
Bro,
that.
It's a tough 30. Like, bro, we could
One-on-one.
defend this shit. Like,
Right
remember
here.
2010, Michael Petrus in that finals was playing good defense.
Right.
It just was, bro. He
Tough
just,
jump shot, get
he
you in
just-
the air.
You feel me? Like, bro,
tight
it's-
patience, stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Chris footwork, bro. Pivot game, crazy. Like, bro, then when we talking about young Kobe will go bang on you. Like, nah,
Yeah.
bro, this is Bean.
yeah, I just really feel like Kobe Bryant should be a little higher.
Like, if Jordan gonna be number one, bro, it's disrespectful to have him 11, bro.
exactly.
Like,
exactly. I'm not taking nothing away from Curry.
that's a fact, though.
But if that's the case, one of them guys got to drop. I don't
Right.
know if it's Wilt Chamberlain.
Somebody
But
got
then
to-
again, 25 rebounds is a lot. Bill Russell got 11 championships in 13 seasons. Who else was in that list? Fives. Damn.
You
That's
had
kinda-
Magic, you had Bird.
Magic, very, yeah. So I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie though. Give me Magic spot, bro. Magic spot, crazy. Magic was crazy.
You'll take Kobe over
Give me-
Magic?
Give me, yeah. Bro, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I'm not even mad at that. I don't
If,
think
if
that-
Mike number one, like it's just how I can't have Magic 11 though. Like that's the problem with the list though. It's just like Curry can't beat 10, bro.
Yeah, he can't be on
He
both.
can't beat 10, bro.
Hakeem Olajuwon, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm African mispronouncing his name.
Yeah,
but-
my son Hakeem the Dream,
But I ain't gonna lie,
tough.
footwork. We just
Tough.
talked about footwork with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
His footwork was on a
this
whole
is
nother
this
level.
is yeah this
His
is
footwork on another level.
this was Embiid.
If healthy,
Yeah,
like
it's the
dominant.
best version of Embiid, bro.
And he was probably like I just tried to say I just tried to say Larry Bird was a stretch four. He basically Hakeem was in the post.
Yeah.
Footwork,
Faders.
not too much. Like we see it from Tim Duncan and stuff like that.
And
but
Dirk. Like they got that from him.
They got that from him.
Yeah.
So I'm not even mad at him. And he just ran to Jordan, so he wasn't able to be as dominant as
Go ahead.
He wasn't able to win as much championship as Jordan because he had to run into Jordan. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, 1-on-1. Hey,
Nah, they never played.
No, I'm saying he played in Jordan era.
Oh, yeah.
The two
Yeah,
rings
he got
won.
two. Yeah, he got two
I think
back
one
to
of,
back.
One of them was when Jordan retired. When Jordan
Yeah.
went to the retirement.
Yeah, Jordan
stage.
them would have played them, bro, and
Yeah.
that would have been crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Because
so-
this is the guy that was picked number 1 in Jordan's draft. He was the number 1 overall pick. He went to the University of Houston, bro. So if I'm not mistaken,
No, I
could
think it was
be wrong.
somebody else that was picked over Jordan, bro.
No, that's number 1 pick, bro. It was him, Barkley, Jordan, all in the same class. Look at that. Sam Bowie got picked over him, number 2, yeah. But
Okay, yeah, Jordan was third. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the guy that, bro. He lived up to every expectation he's supposed to have.
Nah, you're not lying about that.
Like, swear, I think he went to Houston, though, the University of
So
Houston.
yeah, I'm not mad at Hakeem. He put on for Africans. Yes, I got the African necklace on here. That's who we wanted Embiid to be like, and we see how dangerous Embiid is as a center if he will stay healthy.
One of the most athletic bigs to ever be in the league,
Folk,
bro.
defense. We didn't even talk about his defense.
That's what I'm
side of
saying.
game,
He
bro.
averaged 3 blocks. He averaged 3 blocks, 2 steals. We're talking about a big. This is a big.
Right.
We praise Bam for his defense today and his switchability. What would a guy like this be doing
Right.
in today's era with his mobility, his length?
He almost averaged 2 steals.
That's what I'm saying. 2 steals and 3 blocks, gang. This is the best. This is the best defensive player we got. Yeah.
So I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah, he went to
13.
Houston. He went to Houston. Yeah.
Kevin Durant. I ain't gonna lie.
One of the most polarizing players to ever touch the floor.
If Kevin Durant does not leave Oklahoma, he might be a little higher on this list.
Yeah, he might be 8, 9.
He might be a little bit higher on this
If
list.
he win one champion, just for one championship.
Yeah, if he win one
Just
championship,
one
he might
championship.
move up. But when it comes to scoring with ease at 6'10",
Best
handle,
scorer ever.
offensively, what is his weakness?
Yeah, he the best scorer ever. In my opinion.
Offensively, what is his weakness?
None. You don't
Like
have none.
he could shoot the basketball, 2-3 dribbles. He could do whatever he want on the court, and he's 6'11".
He averaged like 28.
He's
His
6'11".
Second year in the league, like he's wild. Like,
He's 6'11",
yeah,
bro.
He's wild.
And he's not strong. He does not lift.
Yeah.
He does not like. Imagine if he lift. He does this with ease. Like, and he's shooting 50%. He came back from Achilles injury and did this, bro.
39% from 3. That's out of
It
pocket.
came back from Achilles injury and it was nothing.
Highest ranking, top 100 ranking ever.
The game's smooth, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I think KD easily top 5 skill set ever. Easily.
I'm not even mad at that.
It's just yeah. The
Mindset
situation.
wise and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That kind of like took away from what he could have been.
Yeah, it's just the situation.
So,
Going to Golden State, you know what I'm saying, is always gonna put a bad stain in a lot of
yeah,
people.
and that the championship's right there.
But we gonna see what you do in Houston this year. I'm tuned in. You gonna get you some hardware in Houston. Listen, man, we got a different conversation. That's 3 rings.
Right.
The
Oscar
big O.
Robertson, triple, but you know how hard it is to average 10, 10, and 10.
You
Like
know
we
what
were
I'm saying?
seeing Westbrook do that. That was super hard. People is not doing that, bro. So he didn't average it overly, but he was like one of the first people
He was
breaking
the
record.
first dude to ever triple double.
Triple double. He did it for consistently for a good season. I know his numbers probably look lower right now, but to average triple, that means you gotta focus again. 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. He was doing
We
26.
doing this with the Bucks, man.
26.
This with the Bucks.
8 rebounds, and
Y'all
10
gotta-
assists. We talk about when people are averaging 25 rebounds, bro.
Right.
He's doing this, bro.
I'm a guard.
A guard.
I'm a guard.
A
You know what
guard,
I'm saying?
bro.
Like, bro, I'm going to get 8 boards. I'm going to get 10 assists, bro. Shooting 50%. Damn near. What was that? 48 point? Yeah,
48.
49, bro.
So that he's doing everything to
now.
make his team win.
You know what I'm saying?
But rebounding, all
I'm not
all
6'6".
around play.
I'm not. I mean, I'm 6'4", so that's
Yeah,
that's a
he's
big
taller,
guard.
yeah.
He was 6'4". But Magic 6'9", bro. Like them numbers is very
Yeah, you
comparable to Magic,
yeah.
bro. And he's 5 inches smaller. Like literally, bro. You got to make the argument of if Oscar Robertson is 6'6", 6'7", he might be the best player ever. Like, it might be a legit argument ever, bro. Because yo,
What's his height?
okay, 6'5", 6'5".
6'5", yeah. That's still a shooting guard in today's game. Like, you a shooting guard in today's game, but you
Yeah.
gonna get guys that were legit 7-footers,
Yeah,
6'11".
like Tyler Hero 6'5".
That's a shooting guard. He not even
Yeah.
rebounding like that.
Yeah.
They'll probably say he's too small.
Yeah, they say he's small.
So
You
you
see,
should
he
play a
played
power
one.
forward, yeah.
He played one.
So yeah, I'm not really mad at that.
The big O. Jerry
Jerry
West,
West.
the logo.
The logo. I ain't gonna lie. I see a lot of highlights. I don't really understand his game, so you might be able to describe it a little bit more
I
than me.
ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
I respect him. I seen the thing, but
Elite shooter, just elite shooter. Like, bro, we just gonna look up some of Jerry West, bro, craziest scoring games. Jerry West was wilding, bro. I'm talking about, like he was bonkers, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it was one finals game. I'm pretty sure Jerry West had like 60 and lost. like and lost, bro. Like
I heard those stats before.
yeah, like Jerry West.
Never heard
Jerry
of
West
them.
numbers was crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on, let me look it up. I'm looking it up right now.
Yo, back then everybody was really playing 13 seasons. This is like the fourth, fifth person that I seen 13 seasons. They was getting in and out.
You know what I'm saying, so this is 1960, right?
What's
From-
that? So I can
from-
show it on the screen. What you type in?
This StatMuse. StatMuse.
What you type in?
I said how many points per game in his career did Jerry West average? But he's just going by season to season. So as a rookie, came in averaging like a nice little 18. Then we went from 18 to 30. We went to
That's a
18
big
to a
milestone.
30 ball exactly. We averaged 31. And we still was grabbing 8 rebounds. We talking about this Jerry West. We on the glass now. You know what I'm saying? You see the
Well,
numbers?
how tall was he?
About 6'3", I believe. Could be wrong.
Yeah, yo, back then guards was rebounding.
Yeah,
bro.
6'3", 175. Small guy, bro. Not small, but weight-wise. 175, not that big. For his career, we talking about he averaged 27, 6, and 7. You know what I'm saying? 2 and 3 steals, my fault, and almost a block.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, it's wildness, bro. Career playoff numbers, 29 a game. We praise Luka for averaging a 30 ball. Like, Jerry West was doing this out there.
It goes back to the game with it as fast paced as it is today.
You know what I'm saying? We only getting 50 shots, 67 shots a game. He taking 20 of them, and he's butter.
47%.
So I'm saying he's butter, gang. Like 30, 27, 28, 31, 31, 29, 26, 27, 31, 27, 26, 23. You know what I'm saying? This is wild, bro. This is wild. Like elite shooter, bro. Just like, bro, I think top 5 scorer ever, especially at his size. What? He was wilding.
KG. If Tim Duncan
The
was on
big
there,
ticket. Yeah, the
if
big
Tim
ticket.
Duncan was on there, I knew KG was gonna be in the top 20 somewhere, and I expect Dirk Nowitzki be in the top 20.
I didn't know he had 4 rebound titles. That's okay. That excuse my argument because I was about to do that to y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, chat. I was gonna tell y'all. In my opinion, I got Dirk over this man. But with them 4 rebounding titles, I got in them 12. Well, I already knew he had 12 all defensive teams, but the rebounding titles, that's a little bit.
Yeah,
Dirk wasn't doing that.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Dirk was a little bit more offensively better than KG.
You know what
I
I'm
don't even know. I
He
don't
had
know.
lesser teams.
That's tough to say. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah. Prime KG was crazy.
Let me not stand on KG. Let me not stand on that. But
Two-way.
KG is a better two-way.
Yeah, it's just a two-way ability.
Yeah, two-way. But I think a little bit, not too much crazy, but Dirk Nowitzki was a better offensive player than Dirk Nowitzki. I don't fully stand on that statement.
I just think Dirk might have just been a little bit better shooter though.
Yeah, better shooter.
I don't think
I wouldn't even stand on that statement fully.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I'm not. So if this is KG, I'm pretty sure Dirk Nowitzki.
But for me, it's just what Dirk was able to do,
against the Miami Heat and
and just
lost
that
all
whole
6.
stint though,
Yeah.
bro. We played for the Mavs, bro. He made the Mavs the Mavs.
Yeah,
bro.
he made guys like Deshaun Stevenson
You know what I'm saying?
and
Dirk really supposed to have
just
2 of them
Terry,
things. He was
yeah.
up or 2-0 on us.
Right.
06. Like
Right.
KG, love you to death, but bro, we wasn't doing nothing in Minnesota, gang. We was getting spanked. He was just having crazy numbers, bro. We was dominant. I think he won an MVP in Minnesota. And I think lost in the first round. Granted, the team was trash, but it's like, yeah, nah. It's just for me, like watching them Dirk runs, even as a little boy, like
Yeah. And we didn't get to watch Minnesota Dirk. I got to watch more so Boston Dirk.
KG.
I said KG. I meant to say KG. Yeah. I didn't get to see Minnesota KG. I just seen like they say he was a point guard.
Nah, he was tough though.
I know. We watched the highlights, but in Boston, that's the reason LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh
That's
came
a fact,
together, bro.
nah, that's a fact.
That team is the reason they came together.
and they stopped Kobe from winning.
Yeah.
Kobe would have had 6.
No, you're not lying about that, so I'm not mad. I'm pretty sure. I think Dirk Nowitzki's gonna be next. KG's right there.
You got to be close.
They got Joke over Dirk.
I can't argue that though. I can't over Dirk, bro. I can't argue that though.
Oh,
I don't like how we see. For me, the NBA is always gonna be the NBA. So it's like you gotta have these type of conversations. But I just don't like comparing these new dudes to these older dudes, bro. When the game was just drastically different. Cause it's like, bro, like for what Jokic has accomplished accolade wise, he's right by Dirk. But at the end of the day, like we talked about earlier with Curry and Kobe, like you're in an environment that you're built to thrive in, bro. Like for one, bro,
but we can't say that because he wasn't built. He was a second round pick. I think he was the 45th pick,
44th or 45th or something like that.
Yeah.
He was, but at the end of the day, we could also sit there and say Bronny is pick 55 right now. They put the ball in Bronny's hands. They put the ball in his hands. pick 44. He's a point center.
Right.
So it's
now
like,
he is the best passing big man though.
no, he is by far. But it's like, bro, again though, situation matters though. There's a lot of bigs that we can sit there and say that literally had great passing big, Vlade Divac, things like guys like that have came in this league. They didn't get the ball, bro, and get the offense ran through them as a center.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that plays in a spacing area that's so wide open. He's an anomaly also. We can't knock him for his size, but he's about 280, 7'2", 7'3". Like, there's just not a lot of guys that match up with you. Whereas 10 years ago, there was a bunch of guys that matched up with you.
No, you're not lying about that.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
that's
like,
not his fault.
Yeah, exactly. It's not his fault, but it's like, bro, like, that's why I don't like having these type of conversations with, like, guys like him when it comes to Dirk and KGs and guys like
because besides Embiid, who else is gonna give him a problem?
Exactly. You play in a small ball era. You're a true big in a small ball era. You're going to look dominant.
But we're not gonna take away from him his passing.
Exactly. And what he's
passers.
accomplished. Three-time MVP, Finals MVP. And he beat our Miami Heat. Can't talk nothing about him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 7-time All-Star.
Yeah, I just think this is just a little too high above Dirk Nowitzki and this person. Even the Chris Webbers and stuff like
Nah, he right by him. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see what's on the list before I get to say how I feel about this Joker dude.
See, that's the thing though. See, like right there though.
I don't know if Joker better than Dirk, bro.
I don't think he's better than him. I just think what he's accomplished in the league is more. Like, that's just where I'm at. I don't think he was ever better than Dirk ever. I'm sorry.
You know what it was?
But I'm biased though. I'm biased.
You know what it is too? He did got like 2-3 MVPs.
That's what I'm saying, gang. He accomplished way more.
I feel like one of the MVPs should have been given to Embiid at the end.
One of them should have went to Embiid, and then, but he still should have 3 though, bro.
Yeah. SGA MVP this year was really his, but that nigga, that nigga was 7 foot, bro. Just averaged triple double. There's only 3 niggas ever did that.
Nah, you're not lying about
He's
that.
a big, bro. Like swear, and he just shot, bro, 38% from 3 this year. Jokic. We talking about stretch big.
So this would have been his third one.
This should have been his third one.
I still feel like shy because they a young team, bro.
But yes, I agree. They won 60 games. But at the end of the day, I feel like it was no funny shit.
They robbed Shea last year. Shea should have won last year's when he finished top 3 defensive player of the year voting and MVP voting. He was the only one on the ballot that was that. Right. So that's two-way, bro. That's the whole game of basketball.
Right.
You robbed him last year, gave it to Jokic. So this year you gave SGA
the chip.
When this dude just did something that, again, we crowned Russ and gave Russ the MVP for that. You know what I'm saying? He's a big man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different. And then think about what they did in the playoffs. They players success. We not even big Jokic fans, but keep it a buck though. How many teams could fire their coach 2 weeks to the playoffs and still be a game away from going to almost, the second round?
I thought when he got fired, it was over from him.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, Jokic is that guy though. I ain't gonna lie, he's that guy.
So yeah, I don't like this, but Dirkie, like we said, we are Miami Heat fans. You've seen what happened in 2012 finals, bro. And this is when LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh got together. I thought we was winning a championship. What LeBron said, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
Nigga Dirk said, hold on.
He put that to sleep early on. Hold
on, gang. Trials and tribulations.
He made LeBron consider his game.
You know what I'm saying?
And here's the reason why LeBron doesn't use social media during the postseason.
That's a fact.
Like, literally, bro. They exposed our flaws.
I really should have 2 of them things. Like love Dwayne Wade to death, bro. That's my favorite player ever. Anybody that know me know I stand on that hill. But I was 5 years old watching this man, bro, get active, bro. They was up 2-0. I hated this man, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, he was really one of the first players. The Celtics was the team I hated, but he was the first player.
Yeah, bro. Like Dirk was cold.
That my heart.
He was cold, bro. Like he was cold. It was nothing niggas could do with Dirk, bro. Like literally, like he just sizing you up, jab, step into the fader. Like, come on, bro, that shit unguardable.
Now you're not lying about that.
That shit was unguardable, son.
David Robinson. See, is Joker better than David Robinson, bro?
Error, bro.
Because, bro, Joker offensively is crazy, but defensively, Joker is not.
I don't know if he can score on these niggas though, bro. That's where I'm at though. Like he's gonna get 15, but is he Jokic though against David Robinson?
Like David Robinson, gang, we talking about again 7 foot, built like a
3
unit.
blocks.
Yeah, built like a unit, gang. I'm strong as an ox. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one year him and Shaq was battling for the scoring title. He averaged like 34 or some wild.
No, I'm not lying.
They was bugging. Like, David Robinson was that guy. So, and he's a defensive guy. Like, so, yeah, I don't know if Jokic would have got busy against him, though.
I guess the MVP's helping him playing against weaker competition or smaller guys. Well, I don't know about that. I like David Robinson at 19 though.
Yeah, I like him at 19. I think that's adequate for him. Julius Erving.
This is highlight reel himself, bro. Highlights, bro. That's all I can think of when I think of Dr. J.
ABA legend. You feel me? Fuck the NBA. Don't me ain't gonna say fuck the NBA. But ABA legend though. You know what I'm saying?
He got 30,000 points back then. That, bro, we saying that like this is not crazy, but that was a slow paced game.
Exactly.
If you score 89 points in the game, that was crazy.
And these dudes aren't jump shooters.
And they're doing it in 16 seasons,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
24 points.
These guys are not
9
jump
rebounds,
shooters.
50%. So, shout out Dr. J. Highlight reel. That's all I really know from Dr. J. I ain't never really watched him play.
He was one of Jordan kind of looked up to him. He said,
yep.
So like any dude like that, bro, you know he was special, bro.
Right. He helped change the game.
Word. Moses Malone. Rip Moses Malone. Yo, this is my mom's favorite player, man. Growing up. Yeah, mom, she's like the Sixers, bro. The whole time she like him. Maurice Cheeks. Nah, they was all there before. Yeah, they got him. They drafted him the whole time. But it was Dr. J, Maurice Cheeks, and him. They used to have Chocolate Thunder. Daryl, forget my boy name. The whole time. Number 53, the big man, though. Whole time. Swear, but they was tough, though. There's RIP to bro whole time. I know he's probably worldly renowned as one of the greatest rebounders to ever rebound or play the game. Whole time. Could score it. See, 6 rebounding titles. You know what I'm saying? He was dominant, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was dominant. Low post, big, back to the basket game. Nothing athletically flashy, but just dominant, though.
I gotta watch this highlight. I always hear Moses Malone name, but I never really watched it.
I'm telling you, it wasn't flashy, gang. It was just like dominant, though. Like, you not moving.
You know what we're gonna do, bro? We're gonna start reacting to old highlights.
Yeah, that'll be hard. That'll be hard. Just to catch the newer generation up, too.
Yeah, because I didn't really watch them play. Karl Malone.
Karl Malone, you did bad after the NBA. I ain't gonna lie.
He got found guilty on that?
You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you know what I'm saying?
That's even time.
Yeah, come on, Karl. Come on. Alright, come on, Karl. But on that court, the mailman, I ain't gonna lie, walking double-double. You know what I'm saying? What he got? 30,000 points, right? If I'm not mistaken.
30,000 points.
Yeah. I mean, guy could put the ball in the hole, he could rebound.
No fudge, we talk about best 1-4 duo, because he's a power forward.
Yeah, pick and roll.
Him and John Stockton gotta be one up there, bro.
Yeah, he made that. I mean, personally, I'm locking that up. But at the end of the day, it's cool though. Like, it's just, errors, bro.
Yeah, errors just
errors.
D-Wade. So if Jordan was the first shooting guard, Kobe was the second, that means D-Wade is officially the third best point guard according to Bleacher Report.
Go to the number. What my man ranked? 23?
23.
All right, so he had the best shooting guard of all time was number 1. The second best was 11. I'd say that's kind of, I guess, adequate based on the number difference.
The only thing I heard D-Wade is his career towards the end with the injuries and stuff like that. Like, as like LeBron King, he wasn't as dominant as he could have been, but he was still like one of them guys. Like, it was like you know how we say his weaknesses on centers right now. D-Wade went through an era where like with too many shooting guards that were.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Even though it's my favorite player ever. So I'm a little biased, but I just don't understand. I don't think y'all understand how good Flash was. Before not injuries. Dwayne Wade, yeah, Flash, bro.
Injuries, yeah.
Like it was,
and that's right what pushed him down.
You know what I'm saying? Swear, because bro, like the Flash, like come on, bro. You hear NBA guys that really played him during that era. They was terrified of that man. There's nothing you could do.
Quick.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do,
here.
bro.
What Jesse can't see
not me. Not the biggest dude though. Not the biggest dude, but
footwork. You know what I'm saying?
Get to the rim. Shoot. Will bang on you. I'm talking about will bang on you.
Can't shoot.
The mid-range game is tough.
Euro.
You feel me?
Even
the windmill Euro. That's me. Like I brought that. Like
and then he adjusted his game when LeBron and Chris Bosh came. Took a little drop in scoring production and still was able to dominate and still was able to fit the game. And like back in the day when you seen that, you'd be like, oh, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh all on the same team. They're gonna win a championship. It's not as easy to make it seem. We've seen Kyrie, James Harden, and KD on the team. They weren't able to get the first round. You see Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and KD on the team. They weren't even able to make the playoffs. So just because you have 3 guys that could score the ball doesn't mean it's always going to work. So he found a way to make himself still a dangerous threat in the offense.
And we're a two-way game. Yeah. We're not undermining the value of
and he can't shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's one of them guys. He's one of them guys. When you look at it, you like him. Him and LeBron need the ball in their hands to be
exactly
efficient.
But this is a two-way guard, bro. We're not talking about
no disrespect to James Harden and the legendary seasons he had. We're not talking about a guy who's just getting over on one side of the ball, bro. We talk about, bro. I played in the era with the Rip Hamiltons, with the Gilbert Arenases, with the Kobe Bryants, with the Melos, with guys who really was paid to put the ball in the hole. Maybe not Rip Hamilton, but again, it's just the element you got to run and chase. This dude averaged almost 2 steals for his career and a block, bro. We talking about the all-time leader in blocks for guards under 6'4". You know what I'm saying? So it's just, Dwayne Wade, I feel like, should have been a little bit higher, but it's, it's the bias in me. But I'm cool at 23. I think he'll be cool at 23.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm glad they didn't put James Harden over him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There was a point in time they were starting to disrespect
this next dude got to be Allen Iverson, though, like low-key, though.
Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis.
I can't be mad at it.
Bruh,
It's my boy. I can't be mad
at
it.
Bruh, from everything he's done, he won a championship in Milwaukee. He's
brought them their second title.
Made Drew Holiday. He brought Drew Holiday a championship. Brook Lopez. His team wasn't as dangerous. People didn't catch that. He went up against Chris Paul and Devin Booker, down 2-0. Came back and won it.
Had 50.
He
in
can't
a closeout.
He can't shoot the basketball, but he still found a way to be dominant.
Dominant.
Like he literally like a Shaq that got handled, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's dominant.
He's dominant.
He really personally, like with all the news talk that's going on about him the whole time. Stephen A. Smith just said he recently felt like he was an underachiever.
He overachieved.
And in my opinion, I understand part of the take. Because when you look at the athleticism, you look at how dominant he is, and you look at what he could have maybe done if he just took that next step, you could kind of see that. But at the same time, I'm well within the right to believe in the guy overachieved. We talking about what this was picked. This was a lottery pick, a back-end lottery pick, if I'm not mistaken. That was supposed to be Jabari Parker's team and guys like Thon Maker and other guys like that. He ended up being the best player on that team.
Most improved player. You see
That's what I'm
right
saying.
there.
He ended up taking.
So go from most improved player to top 25 of all time.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely I'm in the range where he's not a underachiever because again I mean this dude ain't supposed to really be here.
That's right.
Like but at the end of the day, yeah, for me I think Giannis the most dominant big in the league.
But he's not really a big though. He's like a big that got handled.
He's big.
He's like a way more athletic Magic Johnson. Like people should be. Nah, I ain't gonna say 'cause he don't pass as much.
Nah, he could pass though. Yeah,
he could pass, but like I'm not saying like he's not going.
Nah. He not setting the table like
he got
that.
He got his own game.
But that's what I'm saying. He a big though. Like honestly, bro, he a 4, bro. He a 4. He was a 3 when he came in, but he a 4 though. Like at the end of the day, so like where he ranked all time though, outside of Tim Duncan, bro, he in that next gap. He in the Dirks, the KGs,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I might even put him over Joker a little bit too, bro.
I like him more than Joker. Me personally, I always have. That's why I said he my favorite big in the game. But at the end of the day, like
Joker's won more MVPs.
Yeah, he took more advantage.
Yep.
But better coaching, better talent around. Like I don't. It's
It's tricky.
Yeah. So you want to stop at? You want to stop? Oh, we already at 25. I was about to say you want to stop at 25.
Yeah, we're 25. Yep. Barkley. How you feel about Barkley?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a firm believer. Charles Barkley was 2 inches taller. He's.
I forgot he was 6'6" doing this, bro.
6'4".
6'4".
6'4". Playing a 4 again. That's what I'm saying. If he was 6'6", gang, he might be the best player ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at averaging 11 rebounds.
You know what I'm saying?
22 points.
Dominant. Like we talking about dominant.
54%.
Could handle the ball. He wasn't a shooter though.
Yeah.
Wasn't a shooter, but. Yeah,
out of shape too.
Yeah, Chuck was a bad boy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think anybody that sit there and like when we have these ring conversations, I think anybody that sits there and discounts Charles Barkley's word when he talks or things like that because he didn't win championships, I feel like,
they
bro.
don't know basketball.
Yeah, and also, bro, you're not being fair to the game of basketball, bro. It's a 5-man sport, and not everybody could be a champion, bro.
No,
but individual talent wise, you seen it. 92 Dream Team, bro. Right. Who's on that? Who's one of the bigs there? Barkley and Karl Malone, and they said Barkley was giving it to Malone in them practices. So I ain't even gonna lie, I'm with Chuck.
Right, I'm with Chuck.
I'm with Chuck, gang. I like that. I like that 25.
But yeah, that 25 was cool. Is there anybody you feel like should have been in there that was missing?
That should have been in there. That was missing. Not off the top of my head.
I feel like AI. If it was to keep going, AI would have been there.
Yes, maybe AI.
I know, but I don't think he's better. He doesn't take nobody out. If D Wade is 23 and he's not taking D Wade out.
Yeah, nah. Honestly though, like, yeah, nah.
Nope. If
it ain't AI, like I can't see it because a lot of dudes had dominant little stretches, like even the T-Mac, even the Grant Hill. But
Carmelo Anthony's
I ain't gonna lie, I'm biased though. Melo should have been in there. Or Melo got to be 26. He got to be 25 to 30.
Let me just look where he
he got to be 25 to 30.
We're not going. We're gonna skim through real quick just to.
Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor was tough. Isaiah Thomas. Okay. Isaiah Thomas. Yes.
Scottie Pippen. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
John Stockton.
I can't go there.
Chris Paul.
I can't go there. I could go Chris Paul over John Stockton. Only because, bro, the more if you really sit there and watch John Stockton highlights, bro, it's a lot of hockey assists in there, bro. It's a lot of he's getting an assist, but bro, Karl Malone on dribble 5-6 times. That's not an assist, gang. So the assist number is kind of inflated for me sometimes in some of them seasons, bro. But what he did as a defender, what he did as a floor general, and leading his team, I take nothing away from him. I just don't have him over Chris Paul for me.
Chris Paul is the best point guard of our era.
Yeah, I don't have him over Chris Paul.
He should be hired just because he held his era down for a good 10 years. It's like everybody came and go. It was Chris Paul didn't win conversation. It was Chris Paul Rondo conversation. It was Chris Paul
Curry
conversation. Curry's the only one that surpassed him. Yeah. But it was Chris Paul versus
everybody.
Russell
Westbrook. D-Rose
surpassed him a little bit.
He just had an MVP. He never surpassed him.
But Chris Paul was able to hold it down as the best floor general, a point guard, a point guard.
Because Curry really a 2.
So he really didn't surpass him. So Chris Paul held it down for 20 years. John Havlicek ain't really watch him play. Kawhi Lillard. Yo, I'm surprised they put
32.
I'm surprised they put him on there. I think he'd be higher. Jason Kidd.
Nah, Jason Kidd, I'm with that.
So Steve Nash should be somewhere next then.
I'm with that.
Harden.
Yeah, I don't got no argument with that. I ain't gonna lie. Harden.
Steve Nash should be coming up.
Yo, the year Harden.
Whoa! They got AI. We love him culturally.
Hell no. After James Harden. Nah, I could
culturally he ain't.
I could fakely numbers, but bro, culturally, hell nah. But at the same time, though, James Harden really shot 37% though. The year he averaged 36.
Yeah.
That nigga shot 37%.
Yeah, he had a ball in the too.
But 37% for 3 is crazy. He was taking 13 threes a game, gang. And shooting 37%? God damn.
Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy.
I hear his name a lot.
Yeah. Bob Pettit. Played for the Celtics. Clyde Drexler.
Athletic freak.
Clyde Drexler. My man Jordan said I took that as disrespect.
Patrick Ewing is too low.
Yeah. Another ring culture guy. Was dominant though. Was very dominant. If I didn't see Michael Jordan, I probably got one.
They said ring or defensive player of the year is what helped him, bro.
Yep.
Rick
Barry, shooter. Underhand free throw boy.
George Gervin.
The Iceman all the time. The Iceman.
This is one of the best scorers too.
Yep. My boy credited Jelly.
Walt Frazier.
Listen, bro. Clyde Frazier. The Knicks only won 1 championship. That's the guy who helped him do it. George Mikan. The Mikan drill. That's the man who, the Mikan drill. You stand in the basket, you shoot the layup right hand, left hand. That's the guy. Dude, that's why it's called Mikan.
I gotta go watch that. I ain't gonna lie.
He averaged 23 points though. I ain't know that though.
Bro, he played 7 seasons, 5 championships.
5 championships, yeah.
Talk about AD. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple people that I feel like AD
top 50 ever. I mean, I love Anthony Davis, but top 50.
There's some players we missing. I feel like
word
Kevin McHale.
I put Anthony Davis, even though he got a ring, bro, I put him in that the T-Mac categories. He's good,
but he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he's not word he's great. But it's just
Elvin Hayes.
He was a rebounder he was a 4-man.
Westbrook.
If Russ Westbrook had a championship, he might be top.
Hold up! I ain't see Carmelo Anthony name yet, bro.
Yeah, I ain't see Carmelo Anthony name. Some of this is ring culture, though, bro. Yeah. Some of these is
niggas
got rings and shit.
Come on, bro. Let's be realistic. Paul Pierce.
Nah, we can't do that to Paul Pierce though.
Nah,
Paul Pierce was a truth.
Bro. Melo's top 10 scoring. He had never had a team that Paul Pierce had.
Nah, he is, but no, we can't say that. Because he played with Antoine Walker in the Celtics, bro, until 07, bro. They was not good, bro.
Dominique Wilkins.
They was not good, sir. Ray Allen being 50, 51.
Where's Carmelo Anthony, bro?
Yeah. See, but they counting Jesus Shuttleworth in there too, though.
Dwight Howard.
I could jack that.
Gary Payton.
I
don't see Carmelo in the top.
How many defensive player a year trophies did he got? He got 1, right?
Yeah. If I don't see Carmelo,
guard, though, bro.
If I don't see Carmelo by 57, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, by 50, he should really be 55 at the latest.
Miller.
Yeah, I don't got Reggie Miller. Yeah,
Bill
I'm cool, gang.
Oh, guys, go disrespect
Bill
Carmelo, bro.
Walton, gang, is crazy. Bill Walton, no disrespect. RP, you just died, bro. You know, Dolph Shades, like, see, we're a couple of these is wild.
Luka,
all right, bro. See, bro, come on, bro. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that.
Yo,
we're not doing that, bro.
I'm giving Melo 60.
Wait. Does he go to his accolades, please? Man, hell no, man. What the fuck? All he got is a scoring title. That's the only individual accolade he got. What the fuck are we talking about? How was he Carmelo? Nigga, this is Melo. Willis Reed is crazy. Tracy McGrady. Yo, y'all about to make me mad,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, what's up with this disrespect to Carmelo Anthony?
Yo.
What's up with this disrespect to Carmelo Anthony, gang? Come on, bro.
60, y'all. Y'all got Westbrook over this
I mean,
guy? I'm not putting Westbrook over him.
But when you look at accolades, though, goddamn, bro, you ain't do nothing much either, though, except score. You just got one scoring title. I thought Melo had like 2 of them things, 3 of them. Like, Melo averaged like 27 a couple times, bro. 1 year averaged like 29, bro. Like, that's tough. But nah, Luka Doncic and them, hell nah, bro. Hell, like, Luka gotta go get rings and shit first, bro. Bob McAdoo, he was tough. Went to North Carolina, played for the Lakers.
So you tell me Carmelo only 2 players better than Marcus
Pau Gasol.
That's crazy.
Bro, these niggas just had Luka Doncic over him, bro.
James Worthy.
Damian Lillard. Okay.
Rondo should be somewhere on the list, bro.
Yo, if Damian Lillard had a championship, he right by a lot of these dudes.
Nah, that's a fact.
He right by a lot of these dudes, bro. My guy. This is my guy. This is my guy right there. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Ever?
Yes.
Ever? Hell no, bro. Bro, you get hurt every year, bro.
And look what he's done. Broken feet.
He won 1 MVP award. He's got 5 All-NBAs in an era just like we talking about with Jokic, where there's not a lot of bigs. 3-time All-Defensive Team. Word. I respect that because I don't respect him as a defender at all. I don't think.
Nah, he be like good stuff.
I feel like niggas get what they want against him, but
Dennis Rodman.
Word. I mean, Robert Parrish. Wait. What? What?
Kyrie.
Wait, no. Go back to the 6, 9, man. Hell no, man. Like that nigga played with Dennis Johnson, nigga. Larry Bird, John Havlicek, they play with man. He had man's help, bro. Like, yeah, he's not better than Kyrie Irving. What? Like, at what, gang? Like, nigga, hell no. Wes Unseld. Like 6'7", plays center.
Chris Bosh. I'm happy he made the list. I ain't expect him to be on the list, but I'm happy he made the list.
Boy, 71, you heard?
Yep.
Paul Rising. I never seen his game. I just know on 2K he hard, though.
Yeah. Never seen
Hal Greer, shooter. Dave Collins, big man, played for the Celtics.
Ginobili.
Top 75 all time. Where's Jamal Crawford? He's not better than Jamal Crawford. So like,
I'm trying to think. There's some shooting guards that have some runs though.
He's not one of them though. Like he's 6th man of the year, All NBA 2 times, but he came off the bench, gang, and had played with Pop. And I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. That actually bothers me. Because where is Jamal Crawford? Jamal Crawford got 3 of them things.
They made the list. Who's the point guard? Rondo should be somewhere here,
bro. Where's Jamal Crawford? They just had Ginobili at 75.
Rondo still ain't make this list yet.
What? Over Pistol Pete? Come on, bro.
Paul George.
Hell no, this list fluky. Paul George is not an all-time player.
Grant Hill.
Like, there's no way. He's not an all-time player. I'm sorry. Like, skill set, yes. But player? Like, Tiny Archibald.
If Rondo does not make this list, I'm going to be Mutombo.
But the list been janky, gang. I'm not gonna lie. The list is janky. Bob Lanier was cool.
At Rondo, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, see, this list kind of janky.
Where is Rondo, bro?
All time though, like all time, we're doing that. Like
Adrian
Dantley. Adrian Dantley was hard. He's played for the Pistons.
I'm about to be pissed if I don't see John Rondo on the list. Tony Parker is better than Rondo, bro.
It's not about that. It's the fact that you had Ginobili 75. You had Tony Parker, who's a starter, gang. Go down. Look at how much he averaged. I'm right by Manu numbers, bro. And I'm a starter, gang. And I'm 10 spots below him. That nigga only had 1 6-man a year.
Alonzo Mourning.
All his chips he won with me. How was he?
Draymond Green.
I could go with that. 88. I can go with that.
Earl Malone.
Earl the Pearl.
Chris Webber.
Okay.
Chauncey Billups.
Mr. Big Shot. Lenny Wilkins. Not really Jack, man.
Where the fuck is Rondo, bro?
I mean, I
Bro, that nigga was averaging
they
like.
They might have SGA on this list.
Jason Tatum.
They might have SGA on this list.
Bill Sharman.
Dave DeBusschere. Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars is tough. Bernard King. Yep. Klay Thompson being what? Is he 100? He's 98. Manu's not better than him, bro. Like, what's up with you niggas, bro? David Bing. No, I'm not familiar with David Bing game, though. I'm not gonna lie. I just know on 2K you can't shoot, my boy. So, I mean, I'm playing your free throw line down.
So, Rondo is not making a list, bro?
No, why Rondo make the list, bro?
Bro, you remember what he was doing to point guards when Chris Paul, it was Rondo Chris Paul, bro.
Yeah, but
we're not
talking about stints, gang. We talking about all time.
No, bro, he had a good 10-year run. Even when they left,
he was great. He was great, but we're talking about, nigga, come on, bro.
Bro, you
all the time, bro. I'm gonna take 7 guards before I take Rajon Rondo, and you know I fuck with Rondo. I'm a pass first player. I'm taking 7, 8, maybe 10 guards for Rondo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, swear, bro.
But let us know how y'all feel about the list. I know we kind of skipped towards the list at the 25. There's a lot of players I feel like we're missing. I'm trying to think who's missing.
Can somebody explain to me, please, why the fuck Tony Parker was just 10 spots or 11 spots below nigga Manu Ginobili? Like, some of this shit's not adding up, bro. Like, Jamal Crawford didn't make the list, bro. But we put a 6 man on there that got 1 6 man a year. I'm talking about the greatest 6 man ever. Nigga, all-time leader in 4-point plays. Like, what does he do better than Jamal Crawford, bro? Gilbert Arenas had this conversation. So I chat. If y'all got some Manu pushback, please come back and tap in with me, because Gilbert Arenas had the same conversation on his podcast. Like, if you're talking about who's more successful in their role,
Clyde Drexler's on the list, right?
Yeah. If we're talking about players that are successful in their role, okay, great. Manu is definitely he achieved the most success.
Michael Cooper was on the list.
Michael Cooper, I wouldn't put him on the list. All 100 players all time.
Bro, he's better than some of them.
He's a great defender, gang. Like, but outside of defense and as a cutter playing with Magic Johnson, we're talking about picking a 5, bro. He's never coming up. He's never coming up, gang. Not to me. Dominic Wilkins was on the list though.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's some iffy ones on there, man. Like Paul George, love Paul George game. Huge fan of Paul George. Like Indiana Paul George, I thought could be an elite player all time. But what he ended up being, I don't know if I got him as a 80.
Derrick Rose wasn't.
Injuries. That's the youngest MVP ever, though. He's the one that, like, he counts, though. He count like that one season, nigga. We putting up there against everybody's season. I'm sorry, bro. Everybody's best season matched up right now. How many guards average 30? Not a lot. Swear, not a lot, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. Listen, but yeah, back to this. Like I said, Gilbert Arenas said it on his podcast, bro. In terms of overall team success, Manu Ginobili as a 6 man achieved an immense more amount than any other 6 man. But individually, talented wise, like we're talking about just rolling out of basketball, you picking Manu Ginobili over guys like Lou Williams. You pick him over Jamal Crawford, because I'm not. I'm not.
I thought he fell into a place where he got picked by the right team.
Exactly, bro. So for me, it's like you can't have him 76 and then the guy who was a starting point guard for him to capture them 4 championships. You can have him 9 spots later and then not have the greatest actual true 6 man, since Manu Ginobili's role was really a 6 man whole time. You can't have the real greatest 6 men to ever play not on that list, bro. Like, at all. So it's just some things we need to work through. Bleacher Report, nobody's perfect, gang. Nobody's perfect. I'm guaranteeing some of the information we spoke on here probably not all the way accurate. I can't sleep right with that. Manu over
Carmelo, Ray Allen being better than Carmelo Anthony, bro, is crazy, bro.
Nah, though, because that Jesus Shuttleworth was crazy, though. Like,
still, Carmelo did more.
Did he?
Oh, did that? Ray Allen got some championships, bro.
But think about it, though.
Carmelo,
Ray Allen was the guy in Milwaukee, bro.
That was a 5-year run.
But no, it wasn't just a 5-year run, gang. He went to Seattle, too, was the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, Ray Allen was that nigga, bro. He used to bang on you. He averaged like 24. Like, Ray was Ray, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta think. They was in like the Eastern Conference Finals, I think, one year, bro. Yeah, they was in Eastern Conference Finals playing, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the year that Philly went to the finals, I'm pretty sure they played them in the Eastern Conference Finals game. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure that was Ray Allen and them boys in Milwaukee that took them boys the distance. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look it up right now.
I'm surprised that even though Victor Wembanyama didn't cop nothing, I'm surprised they didn't put him up a little higher. Let me see who's been on these USA teams, because that's how I can remember who's like a snub.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying, bro. They played them. They played Ray Allen and them, bro, in the East Conference Finals.
DeMar DeRozan should have been over Klay Thompson if you talk about career-wise, bro.
Nah. You're crazy. Klay Thompson got 4 rings, gang. And he got a couple all-defensive teams, if I'm not mistaken. I think he got 1 or 2, bro. I can't jack that. He's a better player than him. Like, if we're talking about just, like, as a 1, yeah. But, like, nah. I can't get with that, bro. Klay got to be on that list. He got to be top 100, bro. Only because, like, you can't count Scotty for Mike if you're gonna discount Klay Thompson and Steph, bro. Steph was what, number 11? So that's even crazy to have Klay Thompson 98, bro. It's crazy because we seen it. Without Klay Thompson, bro, y'all don't have that level of success, or Draymond. So what? Did they even have Dennis Rodman on there? Dennis Rodman was like 60s. He was 60s, right? Yeah. See, like, so yeah, you gotta have Klay Thompson on there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have Amari on there and they had Chris Bosh.
Well, Amari was on that team.
No, Amari Stoudemire was on the top 100 and they had Chris Bosh.
Oh, yeah.
Because that could be argued that Amari had a better career.
Amari. No.
It could be argued that he had
better player. Not career, gang.
No, we talk about Phoenix. Yeah.
Niggas won championship. You talking about career, gang. You play to what? Win. I'm saying? Hell nah. Career? But talent? Yeah. Because honestly, it was KG. Well, Tim Duncan, KG, Amari. Then, like, Chris Bosh. In my opinion, like, back then. But you had Dirk too. But Dirk was above both of them. Like, swear, bro. You had the big 3, which is, again, CD, KG, and Dirk, whatever higher order you got it. But then after that, yeah, you got, like, Amari, CBZ. I'm saying you got your guys like Carlos Boozers and niggas like that. But it's like a drastic fall off.
I ain't gonna lie. What do you rank this Bleacher Report list? Like how good?
I'm not a fan, bro.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan, bro. Yeah, it's like
it threw me off with the Kobe being that low.
Yeah, Kobe
over Curry,
Ginobili, bro. It's really fuck. Like I'm not mad at Ginobili on the list, bro. But it's where you got him, bro. And then you got him 11 spots higher than his backcourt teammate that was a starter. Like we're not about to act like Tony Parker was ever trash, bro. We played Tony Parker in the finals. That last year's. It wasn't Kawhi Leonard. It wasn't even just Tim Duncan. It was Tony Parker giving us the business, gang. I'm not jacking that.
And you got Kyrie. How do you feel about Kyrie Dame Lillard over Kyrie?
Yeah, I'm not jacking that either. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, Kyrie over a lot of them niggas. Like, pure just rolling out the ball, basketball talent-wise. Come on, bro. Kyrie might be top 5, top 10 most talented players of all time, bro.
I'm trying to think. Who are we missing?
So it's like, I'm telling you, Dominique not being on there was crazy. Like, Dominique not being on there is kind of wacky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though he did,
I still feel like Rondo should have made the list.
I could see a world where he do make it, but I could see a world where he also don't. Jamal Crawford for me should be on that list.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford should.
Like he should 100% be on that list. Like, bro, the nigga scored 50 with 4 different NBA teams. Well, the last time he did, he was 39, bro. Like, come on, like that. We're talking about NBA players all time, but that's easily one of the best ones who ever been backed out, bro. Literally, he gave D-Wade 50. We went on a 4 or 5 minute rant.
D-Rose should have been on there, I think, at least once.
I just think that one season is better than niggas' whole career. A lot of niggas' whole career. Like, we watched it too live, gang. The shit D-Rose was doing to niggas. Like John Wall said, dudes. John Wall fakely. Nah, he don't got the longevity. He don't got the longevity, but.
Okay, if you're gonna go that, I would say John Wall.
Yeah, he don't got the longevity though, but he was hard though. That was my favorite point guard in the league at one point. Nigga was crazy. But John Wall said it, though. A lot of niggas caught that D-Rose flu when he came to town, so no bullshit. Any nigga that's, hey, listen, we talking about Westbrook out there, John Wall, we talking about elite athletes, bro. And niggas just don't want to see D-Rose, bro. Like.
Ain't lying. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let us know what y'all think of our opinion about the list, and we should be back for more. And we out.